Morning. Morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. Another vlog in the city.
Guys, I'm not good.
Yeah, we got some news. Sadly, unfortunately, Lucy's injured. We don't know if it's from the gym. We don't know if it's from... I don't know what it is. It's her neck.
Yeah, and my neck and my wrist. So I've got this little heat pack on, which I've had on for the last 24 hours. It just came on last night.
We're going straight, by the way?
Yeah. Straight for a while.
Okay.
It came on last night and it's kind of gotten worse, and I had a bit of a sleepless night. I kept waking up in the night because it hurt, and then I couldn't sleep because it hurt. So
yeah,
it's kind of annoying.
Nightmare, really.
And then my wrist, for some reason, I think it's like repetitive strain from, I hold my phone in my right hand and I'm constantly like doing stuff on my phone. Like everything we do is through our phones mainly, or I'm editing on the Mac, and my right hand is the one I use the most. And I cook with my right hand, I chop with my right hand, I put makeup on with my right hand, like everything is my right hand. And that's all I can think it is, like repetitive strain, and it's really like nervy and twingy. So if anyone's got any advice for either, let me know in the comments. I'm taking ibuprofen and I've got my heat pack on both. So I kind of, if my shoulder gets too hot, I put it on my wrist, and then if my wrist gets too hot, I'm a nightmare. Not
ideal, really.
No.
Do you guys remember when that happened to me in quarantine? Yeah. Had this neck thing, I couldn't move.
So weird, isn't it? I don't know what it is.
I actually didn't get out of bed. Lucy has got out of bed, and we're on our way somewhere this morning. We are in the city, as you can see, although we might be escaping the city pretty soon. Nothing quite yet confirmed.
The word escaping.
But watch this space, guys. Could be some fun little travel-y vlogs on the way. I know a lot of you have been excited for that since quarantine for like a year.
And also since we've like decided that we're not going to be living... What was that noise?
Something in your
creepy
pocket down there.
Since we've kind of made the decision that we're not going to be living in this area anymore, I feel like I'm appreciating it more, and I'm like, oh, like kind of sad driving around. I'm like, I know we're like 6 minutes away from this place. We're closer to him. I know. But you know what I mean? And like, I don't know, this place means so much to me, and we spent so much time here, especially in quarantine, because obviously we were travelling through Manila before. We didn't spend nearly as much time in the city, and then since quarantine, spending so much time here, it just means so much to us, this place. And I know we're literally still in this place, but I don't know, I'm like, we're not going to be driving in this direction anymore.
Nice BMW bike there, did you see that? What if that's Mike? Yeah, so today we are off. I mean, we've woken up, we haven't been to the gym today, went to the gym yesterday. You last saw us at the end of our night out with Mike and Nelly recently, which was a lot of fun.
Hangover central.
We then had a hangover Sunday, so we didn't vlog that.
We actually drank a lot, and I don't know if we filmed it, but they kept bringing over these bottles of caramel vodka, but they wouldn't just bring over like a shot each. They'd just leave the bottle on the table, and we'd just be chatting and filling up the shot glasses and shotting and filling up and shotting. And it was like, it must have been like 8 shots each or something by the end of the night.
Bump.
Oh, spa, I need massage. Yes,
oh wow,
please.
We do. If you guys know any massage places open in BGC
that aren't crazy expensive as well. We normally pay like 300 or 400 or 500 for a massage. Some at BGC are like 1600.
I paid 900 recently.
Yeah, another one behind that bike. Yeah.
So welcome to the vlog. We're actually off to try out a new little place today. Well, it's like a deli, I think, called Santi's.
Funny story. This is where we got our Christmas turkey from. Mike and Nelly got for our Christmas day. It was so good. And we've seen loads of people talk about Santi's, but in Makati. So I just typed it in now, expecting to be going to Makati this morning, which would be fine. It's not too far away, but it's still like obviously longer than being in BGC. Then I put it in, and it was like Santi's BGC, 0.4 kilometers away.
Imagine if it's not the same thing, it's just the same name.
No, it is. And I was like, oh, there's one in BGC. We don't even have to drive to Makati. We can just stay in our area. And it's such a nice day today, so we've just been driving around enjoying the views of all the amazing buildings and the green areas. So this is basically like a delicatessen.
Bless you.
Thank you. And we're just going to pick up some bits. We've been really enjoying our home cooking recently and trying out different recipes. And there's some things I can't find in supermarkets that I'm hoping to pick up today. For example, kesong putih, which is that like, it's like a whitey goat's cheesy type thing. Is it goat's cheese? It's like quite rubbery. It's like a halloumi, but nicer.
This is great coffee.
Good.
I've been making my own coffee way more recently. Well, I mean, I make my own coffee every day at home, but for coming out to save like going into Arabica. I do love going into Arabica, don't get me wrong, but recently I've been just
every day
making my own, just grabbing it before we get in the car. So we've spoken to some British friends, and they said Santi's has back bacon, which is like the bacon for a bacon sarnie. We call it in England bacon sandwich. Which is like,
you know where you're going, right?
Yeah, staple weekend Sunday morning breakfast, even though it's Tuesday. But what is time, you know?
Where are you going? Sit down.
Left hand.
You know where you're going, right?
Yeah.
You know where you're going, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Where are you going? Sit down.
Left here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, alright.
Is it open?
Park in here. The car park's open.
Wait, is that open?
Oh, it's there.
Is it open?
There's someone stood in the door.
Oh yeah. Yay.
Just get a little parking ticket. Good morning. How are you? Good. Thank you. Have a nice day. Do you know what? This is the car park where you can just park outside the shop, I think.
I don't think I'm meant to though, John. I think that's just like if there's no other spaces.
Oh, really? I thought my Cornelia here, there's an X1 in their colour right there.
Different number.
Okay, that is reserved. Let's just go down here. So we thought we'd bring you guys along today.
Yeah, try a new spot.
Nice laid back vlog.
I think we're going to regret not finding this place sooner, George.
Do you think?
Like, think about it. If it's amazing,
and
and
it's been right here this whole time.
Yeah, like close to us. This is like walking distance to us, but we decided to drive because of Minek.
Because of Jose.
Because of Jose.
Love driving.
Oh, and there's like Uniqlo there. You know that back wall at Uniqlo that you see out?
Now this is quite inconvenient because the vlogging camera is covering up my reversing camera. There we go. Didn't hit the bush.
Good.
Also desperately need to get Jose washed today. Hopefully get that done today, inside and out. May look clean actually, but definitely needs a bit of a wash. That is so funny that there's one of these here in BGC because we were so prepared to go over to Makati. Are we good?
I have to download an app.
Download an app?
Guys, who has had these before? Pickled onions. They are so good.
So they've actually got some fresh produce here as well. Look how good these carrots look.
No.
Kind of look perfect, don't they?
Crazy.
Okay, we're looking at the prices.
Lettuce, £10. Wow.
£10 for a lettuce. All right, okay.
It just looks so nice.
Okay.
Look how fresh the salad looks.
Yeah.
It always looks like high end and nice.
And they do a ton of wine here. We actually don't need wine, but for the new place, Luce, I'm thinking of getting like some kind of wine rack or wine storage, or like, you know, you can get those built-in units. Like, how cool! I think we should do that.
We could take out some of the shelves in one. We've got too much storage.
Yeah.
Use one of them.
We're so excited to like level everything up in the new place. It's going to be fun, guys. We are tempted to pick up some steak. This looks good. Some steak for dinner. Since going to El Gaucho twice recently,
We're big steak fans.
we're in a steaky mood.
We were very much in a chickeny mood for like months. And I feel like I'm over chicken now. Are you?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I think I'm chickened out.
We'll go back to chicken, but for now, steak.
Look how nice this looks now.
Oh, I know.
Like nice sauce as well.
It's so cool having a store like this near us.
Yeah.
Have we only just discovered this as well?
Yes. I like couscous.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like couscous?
Oh yeah, I do like couscous.
Like or love? Or like?
Like 6 or 7 out of 10. Like.
You need calories though. I don't know how high it is in calories.
True.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, cooked up some bacon here, frying some eggs, toasting some bread, toasting some more bread. I'm about to assemble George's breakfast sandwich.
Wow. The egg, well, I've actually got 2 eggs in here and one of them is falling out. I just know that this is going to be messy to eat. So let's go for it.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Yeah, the eggs are the yolk's gonna burst, so just take it easy.
True. Well, one egg's pretty much already fallen out. But maybe that's good. I could. Might have to use a knife and fork for this one, but I'm going to try and have a nice bite. Okay, one of the eggs is just gone. I'm just rolling with it. Oh my god. The bread as well was also from Santi's. So good. Thank you, Chef Lucy. How's the bacon? Ooh. Whoa, crispy. Is it good? Yeah.
Really tastes like English bacon.
Right, good find. A little bit expensive. Was pricey. So were the steaks. So we're going to try it, and if it's really good, then great. We can have it as a special treat or an occasion. Oh, what's this? Trying to find something to watch on Netflix, guys. We watched White Tiger the other day. Great movie. Highly recommend.
It was good.
All right, guys, a few hours later. Why on earth, this is not good for our productivity, why on earth is Emily in Paris so addictive? I've never known a Netflix series to make me want to press next episode as much as this has for some reason. I think because they're short episodes, they're like 25 minutes. If you've watched it, let us know if you enjoyed it. Also, let's bring back a little quarantine feature, Netflix recommendations. We need a cool name for this feature.
How about...
Like something like catchy, you know?
What's next?
What's next, Flix? Comment below a name for this feature, but we want you guys to comment below what you're watching on Netflix right now. Nextflix, what's next? Yeah, I don't know. Life is about balance, guys. Lucy and I enjoy working hard, enjoy being productive. You guys know that. But we also enjoy some good old-fashioned entertainment, usually in the form of Netflix series. We watched a movie the other day. Oh, I told you about that already. I feel like we need a little bit of a life update. Sorry guys, got to put the AC on. It's so hot in here. So, what do you guys want to know? Condo. Condo is, we're of course still going ahead with the 1-bedroom. We have to wait for that to be ready basically because we're on quite a high floor, so it's a brand new building if you don't know. Originally designed as a hotel. When we move in, we're going to be the first people to ever have lived there. So I think they're up to like 13th floor or something, handing it over to buyers. But for us, we've got to wait a little bit longer because it's being constructed. I mean, it's pretty much done, but it's just like finishing touches. We have been all over Pinterest, all over Instagram. We've had emails from architects offering to help us out with the condo, so thanks if that's you watching the vlogs. We haven't got back to any particular company yet, but we're looking at people's works. We don't know if we need it doesn't really need renovating. It kind of needs a little bit of design, but Lucy and I are keen to kind of do that ourselves, although we may look for inspiration from an expert or an interior designer or an architect, something like that. We're not too sure yet. There is stuff we want to do to the new place. We're very, very excited about it. What else is going on? Of course, we're going to be editing some videos today for Juicy Homes. We've got some condo tours coming up on that channel. I know we've done house tours. We've got house tours booked in for this week as well. We've got quite a busy week ahead of us. And there's a lot of moving. Some of our family are moving in England as well. So I was on FaceTime to my sister and dad the other day, looking through all my old stuff, like my toy cars from when I was a kid, and choosing which ones to keep and which ones to take to charity or whatever. Nice to catch up with the family. We're missing our family a lot. It's been a long time now, and we're still not sure when we're going to be able to go to the UK. Obviously right now, if anyone's watching in the UK, thinking of you guys, because you are in lockdown, I hope these videos bring you a little bit of entertainment during your day. You're saying how crazy it was when kind of everyone was in lockdown, and we were in a heavy lockdown, and we were vlogging, daily vlogging, and it was that kind of weird time where our vlogs were like a check-in with each other every single day, a little bit, something for you guys to watch if you were stuck at home, and something for us to do, making and editing the videos, and then reading your comments and just hearing how the situation was for everyone, and all different perspectives, all different points of view. So of course we're still thinking of everyone. Hope everyone is doing well watching this vlog. I'm so excited for our steak later. Do you know what I'm excited for, Lucy? The new place, tennis courts. Guys, we are so excited about this new place. The condo itself is cool, yeah, but the features this building has, the amenities, is insane. Swimming pool, sauna, spa, massage room, cinema room, tennis court, outdoor grilling area. So excited. Whoa, we've taken the steaks out of, look how big these are. Taking the steaks out of the fridge.
Here's my hand for reference.
Yeah, pretty big.
I've got a big hand as well.
We're going to have one each. You do have a big hand, don't you? And we're watching Gordon Ramsay's ultimate steak video on how to perfectly cook this steak, which is a sirloin. No, which is a strip loin. We both like Gordon Ramsay, so we trust his recommendation. I mean, Lucy knows how to cook steak. We've both cooked steak before, but take on the advice of an expert. Everything's on YouTube, guys. You can learn everything. I was reading, we get like a creator's newsletter, I suppose. It was a letter from Susan, the CEO of YouTube. And she was saying in that letter that more and more people came to YouTube last year to learn skills than ever before.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Which is insane. Imagine a place where you can learn so much because there's people making great videos on how to teach you to do stuff. Mm-hmm. It's insane. Want to know how to cook a steak? Watch Gordon Ramsay cook a steak on YouTube.
Pretty cool.
Want to learn how to fix a toilet?
Yeah,
YouTube video.
I learned how to change some bulbs in our extractor fan they had to buy these tiny little bulbs off Lazada.
Want to learn how to become a mechanic? YouTube video.
No.
What do you mean no?
Well, like
maybe like a home mechanic,
home.
like how to repair cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's all on YouTube. Want to know how to repair the soles of your shoes? YouTube. I don't know, endless possibilities, to be honest. Lucy's going to cook up some vegetables to go with the steak, but because we don't have an oven, we can't make fries and stuff like that. In the new place, we might be getting an oven. We're ordering from Wildflower. They do mashed potato and French fries, and their mashed potato and French fries is delicious at Wildflower. So we're going to order that.
Why do I have
and have it with the
on
dinner.
My Food Panda account? Have you loaded? Is there such thing as a Food
No,
Panda?
it's when you get refunds
Cool.
or when they're late.
So this is costing us 50 pesos.
Oh, amazing.
That's so cool.
We'll show you the finished result and how we get. Maybe we'll vlog cooking the steak.
Yeah.
See how we get on.
Mind the camera.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna spit like crazy.
Yeah, baby, yeah. As Austin Powers said. That'll be juicy. Okay, guys, here is the finished piece. Lucy's doing some social media content for the steak.
It's gonna be in the back of that.
Look what we've got. So we ordered some
Mine
mash.
looks better cuts.
The
maybe
fries
from
have
that one.
come. Steak looks incredible. Okay, let's give a little quick taste test.
I'd say it's a little bit more well done than I'd like it to be, but we had to wait for the mash and chips to arrive.
Do you know what we need in the new place? Steak knives. Is it insane?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
unbelievable?
really, it's
Really?
so soft.
Really? That's what I was hoping for. Nothing worse than a chewy steak. All right, see you after the dinner.